Whoa. What happened? Oh! Because the resistance is over! We defeated Eggman! That is so cool! Because the resistance is over and there's no need for it, they shut down the base. And now it's nothing but a broken down warehouse. That is so flippin' amazing! And this is kind of giving me the vibes of Sonic Generations. Oh, the single flower. The single flower. Ah! Oh, I love it so much. God, this is awesome. I love it so damn much. I didn't even know this was gonna happen. Oh, that's a whole entire minute of the intro wasted. What's up, everybody? My name is Game Over, and welcome back to Sonic Forces! Hopefully the end of Sonic Forces. As much as this is amazing, this is gonna be the ending. So what we're doing is we're gonna do the Episode Shadow DLC. So, from what I know about this DLC, which is very little, this tells the story of what happens just before Sonic gets defeated by Infinite, and it explains what Shadow's been doing for the past few months. Like, why he wasn't seen until he was in the story, and what he was doing. But my question is, where is Blaze the cat, Cream the bunny, Vanilla the rabbit? Where are all these characters in the middle of this? Blaze is in her own dimension dealing with Eggman Nega. That makes sense. But Silver's here! Why is he here? I know that some people are saying that he's from the future of Blaze's dimension, which is why they see each other, and what happens with Iblis and all that, but why is Silver here but Blaze isn't, if that's the case? Where are all these characters? And that's pretty much my only rant. Let's delve into Shadow. Episode Shadow is a prequel tale. We recommend playing through the main scenario before playing Episode Shadow. So yeah, if you guys know how I feel about Shadow, you know I'm gonna lose my everlasting mind with this whole thing. Yeah, new game. I don't have a continue to go off of. Is this gonna be a whole different story? It was 1 month before the dog took over the world, the first time I encountered him.
Shadow.
Who's him?
We've got a report from the Intelligence Division. They've located an unknown base of operations that seems to be totally outside the chain of command for Eggman's army. There's a large-scale troop presence, suspiciously large for a place with no strategic value.
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without reason.
No kidding. And there's a rumor going around that old rotten Eggman has been developing some kind of new weapon. So...
If there's been a rumor that Eggman has been creating a new weapon, why hasn't anybody cracked down to figure out what his new weapon is? If it's a rumor, chances are it's true.
Yeah. Looks like this won't be your garden variety recon mission.
And if it's a bad rumor, like Eggman's created a dastardly new weapon that he's going to take over the world, you have to assume the worst situation and assume that he has created a weapon to destroy the whole entire world. So you have to go and see. Why am I thinking of this?
Do it, Shadow. Omega went on ahead of you, so you can link up with him on site.
Cool.
More than
I
enough.
finally get to battle with Omega.
I'll handle things my way.
Ooh, dark and edgy. But also, have you noticed that this is the whole of Team Dark? Rouge is the lady in my ear from flippin' 007. Shadow is Secret Agent Man, and Omega's already there. This is basically the whole of Team Dark. I like it.
Omega said the same thing. You two go together like chili and hot dogs.
Chili dogs.
Cut the chatter. I'm on my way.
One thing that I didn't like about Shadow is I know that he's serious, and I know that he's cut to the chase sort of thing, but why is he so kind of rude about it? He's like, it's like, I'll handle things on my own. You two go together like chili and hot dogs. Shut up! I'm doing my job! Enemy territory. Let's do it. Also, isn't this the city that Sonic gets defeated in? Are you telling me that just before Sonic was defeated?
Keep going, Shadow.
Okay, 3D Shadow controls like 3D Sonic. Garbage. I've forgotten how to play.
Extermination? This is supposed to be a recon mission. You can't go making a big scene.
You should have known better to send Omega not like this.
What the hell? Wait a minute, this is original the characters level, so we actually get to run through original the characters level as Shadow. And it's just adding more levels so then you can play it as Shadow. Like, it's adding enemies so then it can basically do the essentially the zipline thing as Shadow.
Respond.
Whoop. Whoop. Ah, goddammit. I was being stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. What's parietal?
Omega, what happened? What's going on over there?
Unidentified system intrusion. Emergency withdrawal. IME-123 Omega, the most powerful.
Wait, what? Was he about to say I'm E123 Omega, the most powerful robot? Damn it. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm going to try and get all S ranks on these missions as well. But it's like, holy shoot, what did I just do? What happened to Omega? He didn't even know what was attacking him? Omega didn't even know what was attacking him. Oh my god. I like it. I like it. I can't deny. I like it. I like the stance.
The world's most powerful robot is no more a challenge than Kremlin. As I suspected, this power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
We'll let it have a go against the ultimate life form. I will explain why I use quotations when I call Shadow the ultimate life form in another video. I'm not going to lose my mind and completely destroy Shadow in his own video. This is where we get to play as Shadow and experience how awesome he is, even though he is more inconsistent than Sonic's voice actor.
And still more wonderful, a not-so-tall, dark, and brooding guest has arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow. Tell me what you did to Omega. Weaklings like him are of no consequence. Come, Shadow. A long-awaited reunion, and still you spout such nonsense. I don't know you. And the only thing of no consequence around here is that big mouth of yours.
I like the voice actor for Shadow. Shadow's voice actor is very good. However, it doesn't stand compared to Sonic Heroes' voice actor for Shadow. He sounded so much like Beta, and I'm gonna use the quote, sexier. Like, imagine Rouge the Bat's voice, but without all the sexy talk. That was, and also a male version with dark and broody. That was Shadow, and it felt so good. It was like all the lines that he read were as smooth as butter when he read them. This Shadow is insanely good, but not as good as that old Shadow. But he does a really good job, and I'm very happy that he's voice acting him.
Oh, I suppose you would be so. Oh, yes. I am infinite. You say you do not know me, and yet I remember you so very well. To you, it was simply another in a long list of Eggman bases you tore down without a second thought.
What's going on? A couple of months ago. Okay. Are we going back in time? Okay, before we go to Mystic Jungle, I'm just gonna quickly redo this. Eggman's facility. So this happened a couple of months ago, before Eggman's attack. So before Eggman's attack, a couple of months ago... Ooh, nice camera angle, I like it.
Shadow has entered the facility. Defense Squad Jackal has already been completely annihilated. All available troops, intercept that blasted hedgehog by any means necessary.
Defense Force Jackal. Wait, wasn't that the name of one of the... there was a Defense Force in one of the Archie comics, and yes, I read the Archie comics. One of them had something to do with, the Jackal Squad. I have zero... I don't know what that's about. I didn't read much of the comic because I got bored of it. Look, I love Sonic the Hedgehog, but when you have, like, miniature characters like the Jackal Squad, I don't really care as much as I probably should.
What of you idiots? Stop that hedgehog now!
Nice. Also, I love the music. It's like good old rock and roll, the way Shadow was always meant to have it.
But no, I still can't let this facility be destroyed. Is there anyone left out there?
Seems like this place is important. No wonder the Cannon Father has been putting up a fight.
Ah, damn it, I jumped over it! God damn it! Alright, so what's this door? I like the stance. Why didn't I get an S rank? Alright, I'll do that some other time.
Hey, you! You know you can hear me. You're captain of Squad Jackal, aren't you? Your squad was useless. Go clean up their mess already!
Yeah, I got it. You destroyed my squad. I'll show you why they call me the ultimate mercenary. Take this! What?
Oh, sweet! That was awesome!
Worthless. Don't show your pathetic face around me ever again.
Jeez, that was harsh.
I'm shaking. Me? Afraid? Pathetic? Me? He's calling me weak? No, I am not weak. I'm not weak. I am not weak.
Jeez.
That day,
Wait.
I gave up my own unsightly face. I let go of the old me, the one that was so weak, so that I could become stronger. And then, at last, I obtained the power to make all yield to my will. I was reborn!
Shoot. Back to 1 month before Dr. Eggman took over the world. Holy shoot! So that's Infinite's horror story? Great, that throws my whole entire theory out the window about him being fake. Remember at the end of my Lost episode when I came up with the theory, so there were millions of Infinites that suddenly appeared. Infinite must have been created by Eggman, made up. Fudge, man, I thought I had it. I thought I knew for a fact Infinite's definitely fake. That's how Eggman's able to create so many of him. It's because he created the first one and then realized, no, we need more.
It simply means that the old me was too weak, too pathetic to remember. And now you've become nothing more than an insect, waiting to be crushed underfoot.
You can't even say what? Just question mark.
Thanks to this limitless power
I think Shadow's a little bit confused on what's going on.
Take this!
Do I get to a virtual reality? Wait, I don't even get to verse Infinite as Shadow? I better. Otherwise, this is a really rubbish DLC.
Shadow? Shadow?
Oh,
Shadow,
jeez.
do you read me?
What is that?
Am I that guy? What happened to Infinite?
Huh? What are you mumbling about, Shadow? You okay? Anybody home? We're going to pick up Omega. He was destroyed 3 months ago, remember? Get it together.
Wait, what? Wait, he's making me Illusion Rouge speaking right now. He's making me think that everything's gone forward in time. Or wait, did Infinite send me forward in time? Did he illusion a time machine? That would be really cool if he did, though. But then again, he's basically just doing what Sonic 06 already did. Fudge me, damn it. Well, welcome back to Green Hill.
This is where Omega was destroyed. But there's no sign of him here.
Sure seems that way. Probably because it never really happened.
What?
Affirmative. I have never known to be defeated.
Omega?
I am not defeated.
What's going on?
This is where Omega was destroyed. But there's no sign of him here.
Sure seems that way. Probably because it never really happened.
What?
Affirmative. I have never known to be defeated.
Omega?
I am not defeated. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak.
This isn't real.
What is this? My head.
Oh god, this is some puzzle BS. Or it's not, it's just timing your jump so equal. No! Yeah, I'm redoing this. So, wait.
Shadow?
Yeah, he's making me hallucinate my friends.
That guy. What happened to Infinite?
Huh? What are you mumbling about, Shadow? You okay? Anybody home? We're going to pick up Omega. He was destroyed 3 months. Shadow?
So, wait. I'm starting to understand what's going on. Was Shadow placed in some sort of limbo while everything was going on?
The Infinite.
So while everybody was dealing with the Infinite Crisis, Infinite placed him in some sort of limbo where he can forever destroy enemies and basically go insane.
Together.
My first hint that none of this is real is Rouge saying "get it together" to Shadow. I've never in my life heard Rouge say something so plain. Rouge would never. That's just not who she is. But also, it's just the way she said it. She said it as if she was some sort of weird teenager.
This is where Omega was destroyed. But there's no sign of him here.
Sure seems that way. Probably because it never really happened.
What?
Affirmative. I have never known to be defeated.
Omega?
I am not defeated. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak.
What is this? My head.
Oh, fudge off. Are you kidding me? I have to time this perfect. Are you kidding me? I have to time this perfectly? Finally! Jeez, holy God! Ah! A B? This is the hot. These are the hottest levels in the game, and some of them are just unnecessary.
I'm back here. No. Is this an illusion?
This is reality, Shadow. Your reality. I didn't expect to see you come back alive, but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show, wasn't it?
Alright. Screw getting all S ranks in this. I'm just happy to finish it, and then I'll get all S ranks on my own without the camera rolling. This is gonna take a while.
This power, before we've even tuned it, just as I thought, it is unrivaled. Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Sonic? What are you plotting? What is this?
I like the expression. Very nice, Sonic Team.
Stop! Where do you think you're going, Infinite?
Shadow? Shadow! Finally, the connection's back. What are you doing?
Rouge?
Forget it. Get away from there as soon as you can. There are explosions going off all over. The facility's about to collapse.
Withdrawing now. What's the meaning of all this?
On a certain day in Green Hill, Eggman's army launches a savage attack.
Rouge, are you telling me the truth?
What's the point of lying about it? Eggman got a beat on Sonic and mounted a massive assault. I mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now. Sonic is there too, so I don't think it's a big enough deal for you to head out.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without...
Shadow! This is not good. Hurry! Get over there!
What is it, Rouge? What happened?
Oh, it's re-showing this scene. Can I skip it? All those other boss fights. Nothing changed! Wait. Was that it? That was it? That was the end! Shoot, well... Guess that's the end of the episode. Okay, so... kind of a lackluster ending. I mean... I know that the DLC is not a whole entire game by itself, but when you open up Episode Shout for the first time, it says, New Game. Which kind of made me assume that Shadow's story was a whole story by itself. Like how in Sonic 06, you play as Sonic until you meet Silva. Then once you beat Silva, you get to play his side of the story until you meet Shadow. Or until Sonic meets Shadow. Then you get to play as Shadow's story until you finish it. And when all of them are finished, you get the secret ending. This, it allows you to get the DLC of playing as Shadow, and it's saying new game. It's making you think, wow, I get to play Shadow's side of the story until Sonic meets Shadow, because then there's no reason to, because Shadow's with Sonic for the whole game. For the rest of the game. But it says new game and then gives you 3 levels. That's it. Oh, that's all. 3 levels. Why would you need to continue? You would finish that whole Shadow story in one sitting. Not even one sitting. You would just finish it right there and then. So why? What was the point? I mean, you could have had this in this, like, What was the point of adding a new game? Just let me click Episode Shadow and then have his missions there. Or better yet, have his missions in the main story once you get the DLC. Like when you start up the game new, say a couple of months before, like, before Doomday or something. Then, when you finish Shadow's story and you hear Shadow get over here, then cut to Sonic and Green Hill and you begin the main story. That's how it should go. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would destroy the whole surprise that Shadow is not working for Eggman when you see Shadow, he's working for Eggman, oh wait, it's a fake Shadow. I mean, he was glitching, so you could probably tell, okay, something's up, but still, like, you would be able to tell. You would be able to tell that it's not the real Shadow, but still, it would be better than just giving a whole entire separate story that just gives 3 missions. Not only that, but Shadow's missions, don't get me wrong, it's cool playing as Shadow, and I like playing as Shadow. However, Shadow's missions are boring. Shadow's missions are just rehashed levels of old missions from the main story. And they just changed a couple of it around. Like, how I was playing basically original the characters level, just they added in a couple of enemies so that I could homing dash my way to certain platforms that could only be achieved because I was grappling hooking as original the character. Like, literally, that's the only difference. The whole level still stays the same, apart from a couple of levels where you're literally just dashing to the left, bounce up, dashing to the right, bounce up, dashing to the left, bounce up, dash to the left so you can continue the level. That's literally the only difference. So, in that term, it's kind of lazy. Not to mention, Shadow's animations, and something I realized about the other animations apart from original the characters is that they all seem very stiff. They all seem like they move like statues, and that's what they're supposed to be, I guess. The game is literally moving these characters like statues. I get it, because they're characters, they're models, you're supposed to move them, they're not really moving themselves, so I guess they can kind of look a little bit like statues from time to time. But still, if you look at stuff like Generations, how Sonic's, like, frills are moving along with the wind, and then when he's spinning around and doing flips and all that, his quills move? That was cool. But in this, Sonic's quills stand completely still. Classic Sonic's quills stand completely still. Shadow's quills move a bit, but as soon as he stops moving, they freeze as well. That's literally, like, I think I'm done ranting about how garbage this game is. All in all, the Shadow DLC is okay. It's fine. And this, along with this game, it's fine. If you're new to Sonic games, you'll enjoy it. Congrats, I clap to you. But, apart from that, this, like, only certain parts of this game is fun. And Shadow's, like, I'm not gonna go off about Shadow. I'm going to at some point. But I'm not going to do it here because this was literally his only time in the whole game to shine. And the only thing that I'm sad about is that you don't get to play as Super Shadow, but you get to play as Super Sonic. That's literally the only problem I have. Where's Silver as well? I want to know that, but whatever. I thank you all so much for watching and sticking with this Sonic Forces episode. This whole entire series, even. This was a lot of fun for me. I enjoyed nitpicking this game, and I enjoyed telling you guys what I actually thought was fun. And yes, this game is fine, but would I choose Sonic 06 over this? Hell yes. I enjoy Sonic 06's story way better than this. I enjoy the gameplay better than this. Would I play it over Rise of Lyric? Hell no. Rise of Lyric is garbage. It's literal garbage with weird voice acting, a Shadow I absolutely despise, and gameplay that makes me literally want to vomit. Don't get me wrong, Sega. That game is fine too in its own right, but in some certain ways, but just no. I want to play this over Rise of Lyric, and I'd rather play Sonic 06 over Sonic Forces. That's just how I think. Would I play Generations over all of them? maybe over Sonic Forces, but Sonic 06 is a massive battle because I really like Sonic 06's story, and the glitches in Sonic 06 is literally what makes the game fun, apart from the rest of the gameplay. Well, gameplay. The gameplay is kind of broken, but whatever. But yeah, it's just, this game's fine, Sonic 06 is fun, Rise of Lyric is none of that, and Generations was literally the best Sonic game we will ever get. Maybe Sonic Adventure 2 was that as well, I don't know. It's hard to tell with these Sonic games which is good and which is not, because everyone has a different opinion, and that's great. Everyone has a different opinion, and that's awesome. It's just that when you voice your opinion, all of a sudden the YouTube comments just start raging above you, and you just get hidden in a pile of bad comments. But whatever. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video and watching this series. If you want me to do any more series of any other game, please let me know, because I will gladly do it. If I get no suggestions on what I should do next, the next series after Sonic Forces, and I've jumped into Sega now, and now I'm gonna jump into Nintendo, because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back in time, boys! We're going all the way back to the Nintendo Switch, because I got a Nintendo Switch emulator, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some old Nintendo 64 games! So, we're gonna play the old Super Smash Bros., the first one. That's what's literally the next series, the Super Smash Bros. Then we're gonna play the old, very first Mario Kart 64, which I'm excited to do, and then whichever comes next, comes next. I'm hyped, because the Nintendo 64 was such a great console. I will tell you why I'm excited when I get to playing the emulator. But just know, next is Super Smash Bros., so get hyped! But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please smash that like button and crush that subscribe button till it crumbles in your hands. If you want to see more videos that are just like this one right here. And please leave a comment on what you think of Sonic Forces, because I love hearing your opinion. As I said, idiot who talks too much, that comment really hit me right there. So yeah, you guys commenting, I enjoy reading them, and I do read them. I enjoy it a lot. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope that you did enjoy the series. And now, for the final time for Sonic Forces, this game is over!